Midian, Midian / Hebrew, Midian, Arabic, or Midian, Greek, is a geographical place and the Midianites a people mentioned in the Torah and in the Quran. Scholars generally consider it to have been located in the northwest Arabian Peninsula, on the east shore of the Gulf of Aqaba on the Red Sea, and have long associated it with the region of Midian reported in that same area by Ptolemy. 1 Kings 11:17-18 specifically states that Hadad the Edomite passed through Midian and Paran while fleeing from Edom to Egypt. Even so, some scholars have claimed Midian was not a geographical area but a league of tribes. According to Genesis, the Midianites were the descendants of Midian, who was a son of Abraham through his wife Keturah. Again Abraham took a wife, and her name was Keturah. And she bare him Zimran, and Jokshan, and Medan, and Midian, and Ishbak, and Shua. Genesis 25:1-2, King James Version. The Midianites are also thought to be related to the Kenites, or Kenites, since the terms are used interchangeably in the Hebrew Bible. Moses' brother-in-law or father-in-law are Kenites. Midianite religion. The Midianites through their apparent religio-political connection with the Moabites are thought to have worshipped a multitude of gods, including Baal-peor and the Queen of Heaven, Ashtaroth. The Midianites may have worshipped Yahweh, the God whom according to the Bible Moses encountered at the burning bush at the far end of Midian's wilderness. It is uncertain, however, which deities the Midianites worshipped. An Egyptian temple of Hathor at Dimna continued to be used during the Midianite occupation of the site. Terminal Late Bronze Age, Early Iron Age. The Midianites transformed the Hathor mining temple into a desert tent shrine. In addition to the discovery of post holes, large quantities of red and yellow decayed cloth with beads woven into it, along with numerous copper rings, wire used to suspend the curtains, were found all along walls 1 and 3 of the shrine. Beno Rothenberg, the excavator of the site, suggested that the Midianites were making offerings to Hathor, especially since a large amount of Midianite votive vessels, 25%, were discovered in the shrine. However, whether Hathor or some other deity was the object of devotion during this period is difficult to ascertain. A small bronze snake with gilded head was also discovered in the naos of the Dimna mining shrine, along with a hoard of metal objects that included a small bronze figurine of a bearded male god, which according to Rothenberg was Midianite in origin. Michael Holman points out that the Midianite tent shrine at Dimna is one of the closest parallels to the biblical tabernacle. Midianite pottery. Midianite pottery, also called Korea painted ware, QPW, is found at numerous sites stretching from the southern Levant to NW Saudi Arabia. The Hejaz, Korea in NW Saudi Arabia is thought to be its original location of manufacture. The pottery is bichrome, polychrome style and it dates as early as the 13th century BC. Its many geometric, human, and animal motifs are painted in browns and dark reds on a pinkish dance lip. Midianite pottery is found in its largest quantities at metallurgical sites in the southern Levant, especially Dimna. Because of the Mycenaean motifs on Midianite pottery, some scholars including George Mendenhall, Peter Parr, and Beno Rothenberg have suggested that the Midianites were originally sea peoples who migrated from the Aegean region and imposed themselves on a pre-existing Semitic stratum. The question of the origin of the Midianites still remains open.